What's up guys, welcome to today's video. Today we are looking at another Magnus Carlsen game and potentially other games against GM Dimitrich. 3143, 3300. Obviously Magnus Carlsen on black, GM Dimitrich on white. So let's see, the first move going was the Queen's Pawn opening, the Sicilian, the Knight. Obviously this is all kind of just stuff. Now that move, obviously getting protected. You don't actually see that one as much, but it makes sense. You can also threaten there later. Moves this here potentially. So you could go here and castle or castle queenside. Moves it up. Potentially gonna move probably here. Opening up. Castles. Probably gonna castle. Short side. Obviously opening up. 3-minute games though. And then we see the Knight obviously threatening. Probably gonna move maybe here. Potential Knight trade. Or here. Castles. Knight move, obviously. Just putting on some sort of an attack. Potentially working at a Knight trade. Magnus does Bishop to f3, obviously putting pressure on the Knight and putting pressure just with this. Queen c8, probably gonna try just protecting this. Takes, probably gonna, yep, moves up, probably gonna go there, takes, then takes, probably, takes with the bishop. Obviously this is developing your bishop really well. Definitely gotta be careful because you can work out a lot of ways. That's probably what he's gonna do soon there. Queen, threatening the rook. Moves up, potentially threatening that. Moves the queen to safety and putting pressure on the just all these squares. Probably preparing to do something with the queen. Like maybe move up one and this, and then all the way down there. Moves this. Probably gonna move this rook. Takes. Moves here, threatening. Has to retreat all the way back there if they want to save it. Yep. That was not. Down here, threatening that, and queen moves it here, putting pressure on the bishop. Knights are worth less than bishops, so it's probably gonna take moves there, forcing probably this, or yeah, probably, or that. Pressure on the. Pressure on that. Moves up. Obviously, probably gonna take this or prepare to do something with that. Putting on an attack. That's a good move. I think probably this just up here. Putting pressure here and here. Just limiting the movement and probably gonna take. So I think he's probably gonna move there. No, that's also a good move, while putting pressure and protecting all these. Takes, probably takes, and yep, trade queens. Obviously, if he takes, then this. I think moving here or here probably. I would move there. Moves back here, putting pressure on that, and the knight. Moves it there, can't take. Probably gonna move here. I think takes, trades. But now he has one knight, one rook. He has one bishop, one rook. Let's see what Magnus can do here against this other guy. Moves there, obviously protecting just like all these. Probably gonna work out and move like here or here. Moves there, probably gonna force to move, but then he's gonna just take. So I think he's gonna move here. No. He can't really afford to trade that. So I think he's probably just gonna move it like somewhere down. But takes. Oh, that's good. Because then if he takes here. Gee, that was a blunder, I think. Takes and takes. He's able to take here. And then they have no pieces. No. Probably working out to promote. And then checkmate, so probably gonna have to move this up. I wouldn't take, because then you can just take and have a better position. Takes. Move a lot, obviously, but having more spaces. Not gonna take that probably. Probably gonna move this up. No, it goes back. Can move a lot. Moves the knight over here, obviously. Gonna probably take that. Moves up, but can't do that. So what you should do is here, then putting pressure on that, and then like try and push your pawns forward. Moves there, giving him some breathing room. Not that. So you can move here, here, and then potentially go up. This is also a good move too. Moves here, putting pressure there. Probably gonna. It would have been. I guess again. Probably this. Move here, then take. It puts some pressure, and then you can promote. Yeah, that's probably what he's gonna do. Because if you go here, then take. White has no pieces, but you have. You're equal on pawns. So if he takes here, if you go here, he can't really take, because then if you take, then you have, it'll be kind. Yeah, see, I would go here. No, move. I would go for it. Probably moves there. Putting pressure, dance around the bishop. Takes. I still think that would have been a good one. Is back there, but moves here. 25 seconds, not looking good. Magnus always has like more time, like generally. So then goes there. I think he should push. Whoops. Push these forward. Moves up one. Can't move there because that. Who's there? Yep, again pushing these. Probably gonna go here. Then takes. Or gonna go here, then here. Then takes. And you're off better. Adding a kind of wall. Can do this, might go here. Takes. Going up. Moves up, like I said. Probably gonna go here. Well then, and he can't take, and I'm probably gonna go like push forward a bit. Yeah, that's what I was saying. That takes. Down goes down. Potential like taking stuff. Moves up now. Can take without taking. That's a good move. I would move here. Well, no. I would probably move up or something. Check. Probably gonna take. Well, then they can't take, but check. Probably gonna move back here. Yeah. These above, like I said, so you can't really take, because that's a good move. Because if you take, then they can't. Well, they could take. Then you're right here. Moves up here. Kind of protecting general squares. Moves here, protecting both. And kind of, if the knight goes here, then it's also protecting that. Moves up here. Protecting if they ever move back and then like that. Moves up. Probably gonna go here. Forcing it back. And then maybe not that. Takes, definitely. Yep. Takes 6. Or not takes. Here. H5. Take H5. H6. Moves back. Can do some stuff. Or here. Putting some overall pressure. Again, he has 16 seconds left on white. 51 with Magnus, and Magnus is a bishop. So he's definitely gonna like push him out, maybe. Moves here. Potentially if like this moves up here. Just putting pressure on a lot of squares. I don't know about that. Now you can move here. Yep. This here. Pawn to b5. Knight to e1. So this kind of protecting a lot of squares. Moves up, protecting that, so now you can move away. Takes, probably. Yeah. Down. I don't know if he's gonna move this, but if he did, that would be. Then he can slowly inch his way over. I mean, like this. So yeah. Can't take that because he has 4 pawns when Magnus has 3. So if he took then takes, that way he would not be in a very good spot. Moves back. Moving up. That makes sense. No. Forcing it to go around whatever to any of those spots. Moves up. So it can potentially like stop the pawn if it goes up there. Putting pressure on that. And it can go here. Well, it can, but if you went here, protected. Huh. Probably gonna just push the pawn up. Yep. And then it can push again, and then can't really take it. Because again, Magnus is not in a great spot. Has 1 bishop, but Magnus has 4 pawns. Or not Magnus. Dimitrij has 4 pawns and a knight. When this can be like strong, but you're gonna have to eventually promote, probably. Like any of these, and they're all, this one stopped. If so probably gonna like probably do some stuff, because, and then he's gonna take, move, then go up. Obviously probably gonna have to escape that way. Probably goes here, or here. I don't know, something to do. Check. Moves there, gonna check. Oh, like, that's a good move. Has to move the knight. One of these are gonna take it. Well, it's gonna be this one. So, yeah, it's not looking good. Takes. See, I think Dimitrij is winning, because look how many free pawns. This can easily be like taken. If you want to, you can like go there. Can't take that. Huh. Takes. Probably gonna go down here. Up. He's gonna go first, and that's protecting that. You can easily kind of cause a fork or pin the bishop to the king, and then force eventual checkmate. There, check, and protecting that. I'm probably gonna here. No, this and that. Move here. No, same thing. Kind of forcing a. Can't take there. I would have moved. Here. Checkmate. So Dimitrij come out on top, even though Magnus has 200 elo more. So yeah, that was a kind of long winding game. 2 seconds on the clock. Magnus has 15. Anyways, obviously this is a lot of stuff. Narrowly avoided this bishop and used the knight, promoted. Had the advantage for a lot of the time just with how many pawns. Obviously, instead of going here, he could have done a lot of things to like cause eventual checkmate. But yeah. Anyways, thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.